back to downtime action. This one, I'm gonna keep it at 2 because that lasted a good amount of time, but if we want to add on a third action at the end, we totally can.
Okay.
We'll see how we're going after 2 rounds of actions. I kind of lost track of who is supposed to start. So if
I think
anyone is like,
well,
"You
wait.
I
I
went
think,
first last time, right?
and then I went first for the second action. So Badge, we go first, I think.
Okay.
perfect,
Sure.
we'll start." Yeah.
Badge is upset because Badge wanted Bex to be homecoming queen. Not necessarily for Bex, but because that's what he wanted, and he's very
Right.
determined, but also hot-headed.
So true.
So Badge is gonna spread some gossip about Sarah.
Oh my god. Okay. What are you gonna say?
Sure,
To
I-
who
That
and
gossip
how?
is, Badge is gonna be like, yeah, she's like not even that good of a cheerleader.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Scandalous.
Who are you gonna say this to? Or are you gonna like write it somewhere or like
Badge is gonna use his secret network of the football team to spread this rumor.
so secret? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Let
Do you want to know what
me.
that sounds like?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So Troy is gonna go around. He's like, "Oh yeah, did you hear?" I don't know why he's saying "Oh yeah." That's more like a like Norwegian,
Swedish,
or
yeah.
Central
Scandinavian.
European. He's
But
like
go
from
on.
everywhere Europe. Anyway,
A generically
No.
European man.
he's like, "Oh yeah, did you hear about Sarah? She's homecoming queen, but she's not even that good of a cheerleader.
Oh my god, really?
She can barely cheerlead.
Ah,
But I love
But, like,
America so much."
oh, for sure.
And then Pip is gonna go around. Pip, for some reason, like is into musicals, so he talks to the bandits. This won't affect the score at all.
You'd think it would have been Troy
What a
Bolton, but
complex
it's
character.
Pip.
for
Yeah.
Pip.
This big guy. Hey guys, did you hear about Sarah? She's really not even that good of a cheerleader, but the rest of the team just makes her look so good because all the other cheerleaders are amazing.
Oh my god. I love how you're tearing one person down to bring others up.
Yeah. And then we're gonna introduce a new character named Sebastian.
Go on.
Hello, I am Sebastian. Beck should have won. It was a fraud. It was rigged. Yes, and he's telling that to some of the stoners for some reason.
Okay, alrighty. So you are targeting stoners and band/theater, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Roll for effectiveness of the Gus.
11.
Okay. So slightly more than half of the people are gonna believe it. All right. She takes a hit. Beautiful.
It's not about improving my score. It's about bringing her score down.
Fair enough. Love that. Okay, so then it would be Jake.
I think Jake is gonna like just immediately attach himself to Sarah at this point, and just be like, "I got you, girl. All right, no problem." And is gonna be like very supportive of her in a sense.
Wow.
So I think
Blossoming love.
toxic love is the end result of this, but yeah. I think like he's gonna try to campaign for her for Winter Kid, like under her direction in a sense.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think maybe like maybe I'll like connect with Claire again as well. To just like no. So I can like try to convince her to like rig the election a little bit. That's my game
For
plan.
Sarah.
For Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, are we like still at this dance or something?
No, this is like the intervening months.
Okay.
So
So yeah,
like late October, November,
okay,
because the Winter Wonder Ball will be in December.
okay. I think I'm also just like making posters and slapping them up for her. Vote Sarah.
Okay.
I am like also talking to Claire, and I'm like, hey, so like, do you know how the votes are counted? Or like,
Yeah,
do you do that?
I do. So like we have a box and there's some paper next to the box and everyone's just supposed to like write who they want
Uh huh.
on that paper and then put it into the box.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I take the
Uh
box
huh.
and I read all the paper
Okay.
and count.
So it's just you,
It's me.
only you.
Only me. My prep team for the Winter Wonder Ball doesn't really think about prep. Um so it's me.
That doesn't seem right to me in a sense. I feel like there should be someone else there to help you count.
Like who? Like who's gonna do that?
Me.
Okay.
Do a kickflip.
Oh, wow. Okay. Like, maybe you should, like, roll a dice or something, or a singular die.
Like, okay, fine. 8, no, 16.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love help. Help is wonderful and so hard to come by in these modern, unprecedented times.
Like, I definitely know I wasn't great at organizing, the party, for
Uh-huh.
the homecoming, but I can count. I can at least count. I know how to count.
Okay.
So it's just, adding a little more,
The more you
argument.
say it, the less I believe you.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, well, you've proved me wrong. Okay. Yeah, that would be really great. You're not gonna rig it, are ya?
No.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Roll for persuasion.
that's an 8.
Huh.
No, of course not.
Well, okay. I appreciate you saying it again, but I feel like you being there, I'm gonna just have to also watch you while I'm also counting.
But
And
then
you know
I
what?
feel like I would have to be there to watch you count while I'm also counting. Like, how can I trust you that
Checks
you're
and
not gonna rig?
balances. I, as a politician, love them.
Fantastic. So we're, like, on the same page, right?
Perhaps. She'll let you in the room. She just might not trust you. Um,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll take it.
And you're doing this for Sarah, not yourself?
Who's to say?
Oh, okay. All right. Shit. Okay. Bex,
Can I do 2 things at once as one action?
if you
Which
convince me
is
that it's one action, yeah.
yeah, so I want to, release a new song on
Mhm.
my social media that's campaigning towards my position as Winter Wonder Kid. And the
Oh.
song is entitled Broken Crown, and it's kind of like an angry song about having your dreams ripped away from you, but still having hope that you can accomplish something more. And I'm gonna have that song be like what's playing in my social media posts for my Winter Wonder Kid campaign, and it has a banging sax solo in the middle of it.
Of course. Give me a roll with advantage because you're musical.
Sweet. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Okay, 15.
Okay. Yeah, this is great. People are loving it and they're like, man, Bex could be like Winter Wonder Kid. Like, it's pretty cool. That song really speaks to our angsty teenage souls.
Exactly.
Also, just give me regular roll to see the popularity gain.
Oh, my god. Every popular roll is so low. It's only a 5.
That's fine. We go back around, it starts on Jake.
And I think I'd like to find Sarah.
Okay.
And I kind of just want to like be flaunting around our relationship and like
Oh,
holding her hand and just like, being all
social clout.
cutesy. Yeah. Um, and be like, in the hallways together, like all like cute and like whispering in each other's ears and stuff. Um,
What do you say like to Sarah like while this is happening? Like how are you continuing to flirt with her?
shit, I know there'd be a test. Uh, hey, so like I love the way that you cheer. You look so great out there, and you like
some people don't like it right now.
you know they're stupid, and you deserve so much more. You really should like you should be cheerleader for life, head cheerleader for life. You should be winter wonder kid, and you totally deserve being homecoming queen, and I stand by that.
And like that's why I'm like so happy that the old head cheerleader is gone now.
I know. Screw her.
Yeah. What a stroke of luck that bus was.
That boss.
Can I roll insight on that or something?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
18.
Sarah was totally driving that bus.
Oh my
It was one of the many incidents last year.
Jake does a massive like gulp. Um
Sarah doesn't do this.
Can I do one more thing or am I done?
Tell me what it is.
I wanted to see if I could do some more business with the cheerleaders since I have some clout with the head cheerleader right now.
I'll say like yeah, if you're like talking with them in the hallway, this
Okay.
could be a part of it. Like, but just continue it on from that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, other cheerleaders. How are you guys doing? Hey, so
There's one called Cindy, and she sounds like this to do the opposite of Ryan's things.
hey,
Hi.
Cindy. Looking
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, here's my card. If you ever need anything, do you need anything right now? You might know me as a bit of a supplier of certain things. Is there something I could help you with? Anything I can get you? Anything that you might need? And I reveal my locker now. Also has like a trench coat in it.
It has a trench coat inside of the
Yeah,
locker.
yeah,
that
yeah,
has the thing. Roll to see if she wants drugs.
11.
Cindy doesn't, but you see like a few of the other chillers kind of like intrigued. Yeah.
All right. My office hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It is the bathroom in the G hallway. So just the card.
What time Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Before and after school and during lunch, and also the entire day of the school day because I won't be in class.
Great, thank you. So accessible. Okay, that'll come back, I'm sure. So then Bex and then Badge, right?
I think I might try to do some research into Badge. I think I've never really thought about Badge, and then after he tried to make me homecoming queen, now I'm like intrigued by who this person is, and I'm gonna try to like attend some of their practices, but like way up in the bleachers, headphones in still, like definitely not as a visible spectator, more on the down low, trying to do some research into this guy.
Okay. First and foremost, give me a roll.
All right.
And that'll determine how much Ryan has to tell you.
19.
19. Okay.
What are some things that Bex observes?
So Bex observes, she's just like noticing some weird things about like how like Badge is just such an old soul. Like from the dancing, like at the dance, he was like really good at like those old dances, like almost a little too good, like he was there. And then she also overhears at the end of practice Badge calling his parents and being like, yeah, I know, like this time it's gonna work. Like this time we can break the curse. Like I'm so close to being in charge, to getting that crown. I already got one crown. I'm gonna get another crown, and we're gonna break the curse.
This is brilliant. I don't even know what to do with that. That's insane.
Now
You
that's
also
just
go
something I
online and realize that there's a very similar kid named Garge Henderson that went to West Montana University and was also a football player. That looks exactly the same as Badge.
I do like a Google search of like your name, like Adge Henderson, and get like all these different letters. I'm like, oh my god.
There's something that go back to 1950.
Amazing. Okay.
All right. Can I do anything? Or that's it. With
That's
do
the
anything with this
research thing. Yeah. So then back to Badge.
Badge is gonna go to Jake's office hours because Badge still is failing art and he needs help.
Okay.
So he's gonna go up to the stall and be like, "Hey, is this the office hours?
Come on in. How can I help you?
I heard you're good with art. I was talking to some dudes that were smoking under the bleachers, and they were really into plants. Like I showed them some weed, but then they got like all weird. But they told me that you could help me with my art skills."
Jake does not do art, but he's going to go with this.
Do you have something to help me with my test?
Yeah, for sure. Here. So couple options here, right? So you could, start off with a little bit of a jewel pod, do some of that.
Okay.
You could do something a little more intense if you want. Now, if you really want to expand your mind, I got something a little extra special for you.
Okay. Tell me
tad of
about
acid. This will make you creative. $50.
Badge has that kind of money. Badge is gonna go for it.
All right.
Badge always says, "Don't give up at halftime. You got to go the full way." So he's gonna go and get the acid.
I mean, if you want to go full send, now look, I would recommend just buying a little bit of everything that I have. That way you can really just experiment and see what works for you, see what opens up your third eye. The third eye, if you don't know, is what allows the creative juices to flow out and in and then back out. And that's what creates art, if you didn't know that.
Badge is curious. He's a little suspicious, but also not that bright. He's really not that bright. He got a 3. He's going to be like, "Oh my god, I support a good businessman, so I will buy one of everything you have."
Fantastic.
Okay.
You dropped a lot of money.
Now my next question, how do I use these?
Start montage of Badge.
You guys doing drugs together?
Just getting messed up.
Follow-up question for this montage: do you ever do any art during it?
Let's see. He's gonna do this montage, and then the next day is his test, and let's see how the test goes. 15.
You pass.
Pass.
You
Got
like get
C,
like
yeah.
a. Oh, I was gonna say B.
B.
I was saying B for a 15.
Yeah. So more than you've ever gotten in an art class.
Yeah.
I think
Badge goes into class and is like, "Yeah, I understand the universe a bit better now. It just speaks to me. I see art in everything."
I love this. Oh my god. Were you gonna say anything next?
I was just gonna say that there's probably some cute like montage in there where we're just like doing like body painting or something. I don't know.
I love it. Oh my god. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, now does this third action start with Bex then? Yeah,
think so,
because
yeah.
of the first one started
Oh,
with
yes.
Badge, second with Jake. So one less action
research-
before the Winter Wonder Ball.
This is right before the Winter Wonder Ball.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go talk to Claire.
Okay.
And ask about the music selection at the dance. Of like, hey, like, actually, I wander up. Does Claire have office hours as class president?
Of course she does. Everyone in this school has office hours.
I wander in, same as I did with the banner of looking around. I was like, never been here before. Like, oh, hey Claire, I actually, while I have you here, I couldn't help but notice that some people were not as into the dance music at the homecoming dance.
What?
Don't worry though. I have some suggestions. I think we can grab them.
Okay, she starts hyperventilating.
Don't worry. It was a really good start.
I know you're musical. We've got to fix this. There's not much time. I need a playlist.
Oh,
help me with a playlist. Come on.
I can set you up with a playlist. And Bex absolutely has 10 playlists of different vibes. So she's starts listing of so there's this one. This is for more chill, calm. This is you're angry, you're upset the world. That's the vibe we're going with this one.
Happy dance where everyone's falling in love.
And wait, and this is that kind of idea. You have a mix, right?
Okay.
Because we're high schoolers, we're really going through it here, and so we gotta hit that vibe of things aren't great, but they can be at your dance, and this is the place for you.
My dance.
Your dance, and it will be a success, and everybody will listen.
Give me an advantage roll because you're specially curated music.
Okay, be good first. Nat 20.
Let's go.
Whatever you want the playlist to be, that's the one that she's picked. She has no objections. She's like, okay. Great.
And I think Bex is there's some of her music on there.
For sure.
She snuck it in. But there's also just a big selection. There's kind of your mainstay pop, although no Taylor Swift. There's a little more alt, some rock, some classics. She knows that although her tastes are more alt, that she does need to grab everybody. And this is to try to appeal to all the masses.
I respect it. Yeah.
So you got a bunch of classics in there, but then some expanding the horizons songs as well for people. Pops they didn't know they would have ever listened to.
Yeah. With the natural 20, go ahead and give me a popularity roll. Because we'll say that the DJ at the beginning is like, this playlist was created by Beck Scott.
Oh, hell yeah. So advantage roll?
Yeah, because music.
14.
All right, go ahead and add 14.
Maybe it's like Young Metro, where it's just every song. It's like Beck Scott, just somewhere.
Jason Derulo. Oh my god. Love that. Okay, so then to Badge.
All right, so this is the last turn, right?
Last action before the Winter Wonder Ball.
Okay, so I have 2 things I want to do, but what's going to determine it is how good Badge is at being covert with his newfound drug use.
Okay.
It's an 11.
So not that covert.
I think he gets away with it.
He gets away with it, but
there might
we'll
be
see
some
what he's
rumors
doing.
with it, but
yeah, that's good. I like that. Some gossip might spread.
But no one higher up knows. Okay.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do here?
So then instead, because I was gonna have maybe Badge pop with it, but instead, Badge is gonna try to contact Adam, what's your character's name again? Bex. I keep forgetting everyone's character names. Badge is gonna contact Bex and be like, hey, I saw your video Broken Crowns on that website, on the internet thing. And I want a video for that too, because I'm trying to run for Winter Wonder Kid. Can you help me out with that?
Yeah, I think I could. So let's get into your vibe, right? So you're a sports player, right?
Yeah.
And you seem to be kind of an old soul.
Yeah.
So let's mix that. Maybe like a fight song, some might say would be good. Or I don't know, are you a big fan of like 50s music?
Oh yeah.
Or yeah, okay. So there's some good like slow songs. So maybe it could be a slower 50s song that builds into like a football fight song.
Okay, yeah, like a 50s Elvis fight song
Yeah,
about
yeah.
football.
Maybe what list off some of your favorite songs. Both like
Ryan
know-
furiously looking up.
I really like Elvis. I really like some Chuck Berry songs.
Okay, okay.
Those are some good ones. The
Bing
Beatles.
Crosby.
Yeah, Bing Crosby. A lot of the older ones, the 20s had some really great music as well. Roaring 20s. At least that's what I heard in history class, but yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna come up with a song like I said, but then can I like subtly work into the lyrics? What's the the Fall Out Boy song Centuries?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be that of like live forever and now we're gonna triumph and we've been around so long, had so many games.
Okay, so here's what I want. I want you to give me a advantage roll because you're very musical, so it has to.
But yeah, I still want the song to be good. I'm not
Yeah.
sabotaging his song
Yeah.
because then I wrote it. I want to claim credit for this song, but okay, I'm trying to work into the lyrics some suspicion.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Only a 10.
Okay, it's a passable song, but then Badge, could you give me a d20 roll?
A 14.
People don't necessarily take it in like, man, this dude's old. They take it as like, yeah, we're gonna fucking live forever, YOLO. Like very teen, like I'm unkillable kind of way.
Okay.
Sure.
You said you had another aspect to this, Ryan?
Oh no, that was it.
That was it. Okay. Totally fair. That's great. Give me a popularity roll. Just flat.
15.
Okay, so add 15.
Dang, good
that's
rolls
good.
today.
Oh my god. Okay. Great. So wonderful. Jake.
I'm gonna spread some gossip.
Hot goss.
Hot goss. I think it's gonna be about Bex, and
Okay.
I'm gonna take the information that Sarah gave me about, well, what I inferred from her about running over the other cheerleader. I'm gonna pin it on Bex.
Oh my god.
And I would like to be I don't know, let me know if I can do this or not, but like I want to like create like a bunch of like fake accounts and like post like these accusatory statements on all of her like videos.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can do that. Give me a roll for how convincing they are.
It's a 9.
Okay. It's not like people do think that this is like one person making all of these accounts, but there's a question in their minds of like what does this one person know?
A lot of nothing.
Any other aspect to that?
I got nothing.
Fair. All right, Sarah's gonna take an action. Sarah's gonna set up a bucket of pig's blood
Oh.
over the
Full Carrie
stage. Over the stage of the Winter Wonder Kid announcement. That's just something that's there now.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I don't want to give her like too many things. Yeah, okay. So first and foremost, what is everyone wearing to the Winter Wonder Ball? Fit check.
I think Badge is wearing like sort of like a suit attire, but instead of a suit jacket, it's his like football jacket.
Okay, I love that.
I think same deal for Jake, where it's got the suit and everything, but he's got the skater beanie and the skater shoes on.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Here's my problem. I think I killed it with the leather jacket and combat boots look,
You
and now I
absolutely
can't think
did.
of anything else. So maybe similar, except the dress I'm wearing. Well, I was thinking more like sundress style for the last one, and now this is the full floor-length dress. So the combat boots are just peeking out below, and it's like kind of striped, not striped, black and white, like layering in it.
Ooh, okay. Love that. Sarah's wearing like a hot pink with like skin tight floor length dress with like cutouts on the side that have like diamonds on the cutouts. You know the ones. I feel like that was a pretty standard dress. But great. Okay. I assume Sarah and Jake are going together.
Yep.
But are Bex and Badge going together?
Would Badge have asked Bex?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe after
Wait,
making this
flashback. How did you ask Bex?
Give me the promposal.
No,
Yeah.
this song has a lot of hits. Do you want to go to the Winter Wonder Ball with me?
Sure. Why not?
Sweet.
Love that. Okay, so you have your entrance moments where you're walking through the like tinsel covered doors into this magically set up by like a sweaty Claire. And it's great. There's a little photo booth. As there usually is at like a prom kind of thing. Not like the like when you get inside, but like the one where there's a photographer, you know what I mean? So do you guys get photos together? I know Sarah definitely wants photos. Half of them with Jake, half of them of her.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll get photos and I'll make a comment to Badge of like something like, oh, when you got photos, did they have to hold the thing up on the side?
Yeah. Wait, how do you know that?
Oh, just thinking, you seem like such an old soul. I thought you might know about some of the old technology.
Yeah,
Really moving fast these days, almost unrecognizable, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Okay.
But this is definitely loud enough for the photographer and other people standing in line to hear.
Oh, okay. All right. Roll.
Actually, I want to see. I want to roll
Yeah.
and see if Bad Jack gets something. Okay, 13. I think he gets like an idea what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. Do you still respond in kind, or are you like hesitant about it?
Badge will respond. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So some other kids pick up on that, and they're like, "Oh, these kids will remember that." All right. When Sarah and Jake are getting the photos, the photographer goes, "Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?" To Jake.
Maybe. I don't know.
I like swear I've seen your face somewhere.
Couldn't tell you.
Huh. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Is Sarah like impatient at this point? Like,
Yeah, Sarah's ready to be like just her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, fair enough. You guys all walk into the dance then, or like, the dance floor, I guess. We're gonna have another little dance break. What all do you guys do on the dance floor?
The jitterbug.
Classic. Do you jitterbug with that?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make another comment of like, oh, that must have been the really popular dance the last time you did this. And then I'll be like, I'll give it a try and kind of half-heartedly do it.
Dang.
Roll a
Again,
d20.
loud enough for the people around me.
Yeah, roll a d20.
16.
Oh.
People are talking. Like last time you did this is the like first Winter Wonderfall ever. It's like
Badge is
never
thinking
been
he's gonna need to
before.
transfer to another school.
Oh my god. Yeah, fair enough. Jake, do you dance with Sarah?
I think at this point in Sarah and I's relationship, it's deteriorated quite a bit. I think I'm starting to see her as a very like self-obsessed kind of person.
For sure, for
So
sure.
I'm like dancing with her because like I feel like I have a kind of like obligation.
Mhm.
So, but it's very half-hearted.
Okay.
But yeah, Yeah.
She doesn't pick up on that.
That was gonna be my question.
Your arm candy at best, to Sarah. Oh my god. All right. She's looking, making sure the pig's blood is still where she put it. It's great.
Can I try to see if she's like looking at that?
Yeah, roll a d20.
18.
You totally see her looking like above the stage. It's still like dark up there. You don't necessarily see that is, but like she's like really focused on like right above the stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Fascinating even.
We're gonna have a little gossip wildfire because what is a better part of the dance apart from dancing than the tea that gets spilled? So the way this is gonna work is essentially any kind of like accusations you want to throw at each other can happen, can stick. And there's gonna be some of the groups of like that I've been keeping track of. If any of them have negative thoughts towards you, they're going to start gossiping about you.
Okay.
So first we'll do the phase of if anyone wants to throw out any accusations.
Yes, I have 2.
Okay.
One for Jake. I'm gonna piggyback off Badge's earlier rumor and be like, I heard the reason that Sarah's not doing so well in cheer is because Jake's been really giving her a lot of drugs.
Oh my god.
That's so
okay. That's really good.
And
Okay.
then my one for Badge is that this is not as good, but that I heard that Sarah tried to ditch Jake and ask Badge out on the side, but he didn't even know what she was talking about and thought she was just talking about football.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but I think those are like 2 hits against Jake more than a hit against Badge and a hit against
That's
Jake.
fair.
Because one of them is that he almost got ditched, and one of them is that he's corrupting the head cheerleader. Damn. Okay. So
Are there any hits against Sarah in that too?
yeah, for sure. That's fair. Okay.
Can I gossip about myself, or is that like a different action?
No, you could, but first I'm gonna do these
Okay,
ones.
that's fine.
Can I also make, this might not be in gossip, but can I make more stray comments about like, oh, great homecoming game. Did you play that well the last time you won homecoming? And
I'm gonna add another roll. That was great. That was really, really good. Yeah, let's go to Badge now. Any gossip you want to spread about yourself or others?
Yeah, I want to spread gossip myself, so I'm gonna assemble the jocks again
Okay.
and be like, guys, I don't want to tell you this, but I'm actually gonna be in a movie about a time traveling football player. And so you might have been hearing rumors about it. So I figured I should come clean, you guys, and tell you about it, since I guess secret's out.
What a wild way to cover for that.
You're trying to save face then
Yeah.
with the jocks. Okay. So this will be for a positive roll with the jocks. Fantastic. Any other things you'd like to say?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Fair. Jake.
Yeah. Do I have to spread gossip?
No.
Okay. Can I
It's more fun if you do.
Yeah. Trying to think what I want to do.
I can make Sarah go first if you'd rather.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah. She's going in. So she's gonna piggyback off of the older thing and be like, yeah, can you believe that Bex killed the last head cheerleader? Absolutely murdered her. I'm sure that's what the incident between her and the last popular girl was about. I'm sure of it. I'm like so positive. She's a murderer. So
quick clarify, I was probably not thinking that this previous popular girl was the cheerleader. So
no, they're
I'm
different
not
people.
saying that they're different people. Okay.
They're different people. So the one that died was a cheerleader. The one that
I was thinking
transferred school was
like dance team head or
Yeah.
something, like similar enough, but
Yeah, but
not
different
true.
people.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely part of the same clique.
Mhm.
But different people. She's going to look at Badge, the ultimate betrayal. They were supposed to be a power couple, head cheerleader, head football player. I don't think there's a head football player, but that was what he was in her mind. And he chose Bex over her. The betrayal. So she's gonna go around and she's gonna say like, what's a good gossip to spread about him that she would know? I think he I honestly, like if I'm being real about it, I think he got held back.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Can I spread one more thing of gossip?
You totally can. Yeah.
Okay, so Badger's gonna go over to the group of nerds that helped him with geography. He'd be like, "Hey, did you know that Sarah can't even count? Like, if you listen to her cheer routines, she goes 5, 6, 7, 8. She's missing at least 3 numbers there."
Okay. Okay. That's really funny.
Can I piggyback off what Sarah just said about Badge? Of like, oh, I don't know if he was held back, but if he was held back, probably held back a lot, right?
Okay. Oh my god.
It's like too much. Like there's too many comments about that Bex is making for people to overhear.
All right, Jake.
I think I'm gonna turn my back on Sarah, and I'm gonna start like just
The betrayal we never saw coming.
I mean, yeah. I think I'm just gonna start, spreading the information that I have about her hitting the other cheerleader with the bus.
Oh no.
Yeah. So can I do that?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely you can.
Oh, no. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm gonna spread that rumor about Claire instead.
About Claire?
Yes.
Claire?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a semi-long con.
All right.
Let me make a new counter for Claire's popularity points because they weren't even on the board at this point.
Oh
Actually,
shit.
someone
Okay.
popular be present, or maybe just no one voted. And so
Yeah, that could be it too. Okay.
Like only the other student council members voted.
Yeah.
So
That's
she's
really
just popular
funny.
among them.
Okay. Claire's got a counter now. What would anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can I just, this isn't gossip, but can I like work some favor among the outcasts by like, oh, the
Yeah.
songs are really great this time, right? I went talked to the class president about trying to improve it. I think we did some good stuff here.
Yeah, give me a roll. Just a
With
plain
advantage?
one. No.
12.
Okay. Very good. Cool. So, I will now give everyone an opportunity. Would anybody like to make clue-like accusations of what anyone's terrible secret is?
Badge can't. Badge doesn't really know.
Okay, fair enough. No, like
Well,
hits against you if you get it wrong, but just like just a one-time opportunity guess.
oh, well, I'm assuming that is Badge a vampire and has been repeating school years?
Ooh.
I'm
I
assuming
like
Twilight
that.
style. I don't know. Oh, it's not what it was.
It's not quite fair enough.
But,
Anyone else?
that's my guess.
I mean, yeah, I feel like all the information we have is about Badge right now. But it does feel like some kind of like I mean, you said you were cursed, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you were cursed and you're just forever a high schooler.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
for
Okay.
sure.
Darn, we're too
Um,
complicated with it.
Fair enough. Okay, so any other guesses against anyone?
Does it count as a guess against Sarah if we just know that she murdered the head cheerleader?
What are you talking about? Yeah, it totally counts as a guess. Yeah. Cool.
I guess not. I don't know if Bex would necessarily like know that for a fact, but I think hearing the accusations against her, she'd be like, "Did you do it?" And yeah,
Mhm.
so not like a for sure like she's a murderer, but like you're being really aggressive about this accusation. The only thing I'm killing are these beats. Am I right?
Oh my god. Okay. So both Sarah and Badge will take, if we're taking losses at any point, they'll be doubled. I don't think it's really gonna happen that much going on. But any last minute actions to juice the votes.
I'm gonna talk to some of my football boys again and be like, I've heard there's rumors that I've been held back, but really it's just because of my film career you guys didn't know about.
Okay.
Thank you for telling us, Badge.
Is there a possibility for me to like stuff the ballot boxes? Or
Oh, there
count?
totally will be while we're
Okay.
counting.
Okay, great.
Yeah, but anything before that you would want to do for natural votes.
I got nothing. I got nothing right now.
Totally fair. Yeah.
This is not related. Well, I guess it is. But can I, because I put some of my songs in the playlist, is there a DJ? I assume there's not a band, right?
No, yeah, it's a DJ.
Okay. When my song comes up, can I get on there, like get up on the stage and be like, just want to thank everybody for coming. I think I put a great playlist together, but I just wanted to play this song for you real quick and let's say like hurrah for RTHS, and then I play my Broken Crown song.
I love that. Yeah, give me a musical role, so advantage.
13. So maybe not as good as when I heard it online.
Sure.
A little nervous, you know. First time ever playing in front of people, but
Sure, but go ahead and add that 13 to your popularity.
do I get it doubled by chance? Because that's my personal goal.
Right, yeah, no, that is totally doubled. Oops.
Is Bex underneath the pig's blood?
Oh,
Vex is absolutely underneath the pig's blood.
May I?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like somewhere like on a catwalk or something and I have to climb up and
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
okay. All right.
I mean it happens. Like
okay.
I'm not gonna say you can't do it. It's not
Okay.
a complicated rig.
Okay.
Sarah said it. Yeah. So as you do that, hang on, I am gonna roll for Sarah real quick.
If it's during I'll wait till you roll and try to spin it in a good sense.
It is like during things, but as the blood is like coming down, about to fall onto your head, Sarah jumps up onto stage to be there right next to you. So you're both getting covered in blood.
Oh,
Plot twist. And then Sarah goes, oh my God, can you believe they did that to us? Oh my God, ew, what is this?
I not think she would do this on herself. That's wild. Can I just spin it of like, that's just the rock and roll lifestyle, am I right? And then I like whip my hair back, flinging blood everywhere, and it's like dripping down my dress, and now it's the white, black, and now there's red like highlights throughout it.
For sure,
then I'll just like continue rocking out.
That's
okay.
metal as heck.
Give me a roll, and I'm also gonna roll for Sarah, and then we'll do the like whoever's higher it goes in their favor thing.
Do I get in a roll with advantage or no? Because
I don't think you'll need it.
yeah, I didn't. 17.
Yeah, you're fine. So contrary to what Sarah clearly wanted, she doesn't really get any attention from this. People are just like, oh man, metal. Like they're not really thinking anything bad. Damn. Okay. Sarah's just like in the background going like, ew, guys, ew.
I've like slicked my hair back into a ponytail with the blood like through it.
Oh
Probably gonna have some toss like wipe it out of my face after my song is done, but definitely not cleaning up, just absolutely owning it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into the second phase of the Gossip Wildfire, which will be our last thing, unless anybody else has any other like things they want to do while I'm doing math. The last little bit of the Gossip Wildfire is going to be if there are any groups that really have some negative feelings towards you, which you all have one.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Maybe. Oh, Ryan, you have two.
That makes sense.
Okay, so the band geeks and the nerds are coming together to shit talk Badge. They're he got held back and he wrote on my clipboard and like these stupid jocks, they're always like taking our spaces and like coming in on them. Like we just want to like have equal rights as high schoolers to other high schoolers. And did you hear that he's cursed? So roll a d20 and double it and take that away from
7.
so
Do I need my
negative
roll
14.
twice?
No, just
Okay.
double the thing. So negative 14 to your popularity.
Okay.
And then we will go to Nick next. Only the jocks dislike you.
Whatever.
They're gonna be like, "Ugh, can you believe he got our head football player high? Like, he's like, that's gonna like take us out of states or whatever football things go to regionals or nationals even. I don't even know.
They don't even know.
They don't even know. So
None of the
Imagine
jocks
all
are
that
good
would be
geography.
done by Winter
He's
Wonder
gonna
Good
take us
season,
out of
but
nationals.
exactly.
Pip is very
Um,
upset.
Pip is, and so they're gonna roll a d20 to if they get a like 16 up, they're gonna try to figure out your terrible secret.
Okay.
They got a 7, so they're not that bright. But they still hate you, so they are gonna gossip a little. Just roll a d20 and don't double it.
Okay.
What
12.
is it? So minus 12. So that's fine. That's okay. Who hates Sarah the most? The outcast hates Sarah the most. Which makes sense. So, and they know she killed someone, and they're like, we didn't know she had it in her, but also like that's not cool. Um, just I can't believe that. And like, did you see her try to like steal Beck's show? Like, she was up there trying to make it all about her. Like, she didn't have to get up on stage. So she's gonna roll d20. Ooh, and double the 12, so minus 24. Last is Bex. Yeah, you only have one negative one too, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
who doesn't like me?
Jocks.
Oh.
And it's because like anything against Sarah was also a Jocks thing.
And I'm spreading some malicious gossip against Badge too towards the end here.
It's true. So the Jocks are gonna be like,
Why are they spoiling the movie?
yeah, pretty much. That'll be it. They're gonna roll. It'll again be the 16 and up to try to figure out like what your terrible secret is.
Mhm.
I got an 18.
They figure, oh my god.
They picked up on it.
Wow, they noticed that there's no
There's
Taylor Swift in this playlist.
none. They're gonna be like, she doesn't even like Taylor Swift. Can you believe that? That's like not okay. Like the gym of our generation. So roll a d20 and it will be a double loss.
Oh, that's bad. Oh my god.
What was
That's
it?
17. So
Damn.
That's a big boy.
man. Teenagers really love Taylor Swift.
They really
like
do.
Times
I'm
Person
so
of the Year,
sorry.
Taylor Swift.
Exactly. And then yeah, they are like she doesn't even like Taylor Swift, and like I bet that's why she hates the movie. Is Taylor Swift's probably on the soundtrack.
That's why she hit someone with a bus. She thought it was Taylor Swift.
yeah, I bet she really did hit someone with a bus. Like we know it was Sarah, but also, it was probably Bex.
That's probably also hit someone with a bus. Unrelated.
I bet like they both hit her with a bus. I bet that's really why she died. One bus wouldn't do it. Okay. So yeah, now we're gonna do some more math. And what are y'all's scores at right now for overall popularity?
I took a hard hit in the end. I'm at 86.
I'm
Okay.
at 72.
71.
I'm going to add some things for the people that do like you guys. If anyone would like to stuff ballots at this point in time, now's the
Me.
opportunity.
Thank you.
What would you like to do?
So my long con was try to get people blaming Claire a bit so I can get the room by myself. I don't know if that's like a possibility at all.
I mean, she's got like a net total of negative 12 popularity right now. So,
Wow.
guys, I don't really trust Claire to count all the ballots.
That's like so fair. Like,
yeah.
So maybe Badge should help you out. He's really great with counting, so I've heard.
Yeah.
Much better than Sarah, at least.
If I recall correctly from way back when at the pep rally, the first thing he said about math was that it was hard. So I don't know about that.
But math is hard. But counting, he's clearly nailing counting. And what's there to do but count?
Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40 yards.
Oh my god. You can both be in there if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I want to slip Badge some more drugs so I can keep him preoccupied.
Okay.
Okay. Do you take them?
I will, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also going to stuff some ballots.
Okay.
And we're going to do disadvantage because I'm dumb and also out of the
Drugged.
That was my intention.
3 and 13, so 3.
Okay.
I don't even know who I'm stuffing them for.
Well, you should pick that so I can.
No, I think it's better that he doesn't know.
I'm gonna stuff them for, like, Claire.
Okay.
That's really
Okay.
good.
Okay. All right.
It's like the ballots have like on the top they say like presented by student council president Claire or whatever, and then there's a name, and he's like, oh, instead of writing my name, well, it says Claire already, so I'll just make sure it says Claire again.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Do I roll anything?
Yeah. How do you want to stuff them?
I'm also gonna do it for Claire. 17.
Oh my god. Okay. So Claire's up to 8 now.
I just want chaos. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay. This is incredible. I know, Adam, you did. Did everyone else? Ryan, I know you accomplished your goal.
Yeah.
Did you do the advantage thing?
No.
Okay. So you get another popularity boost with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Nick, did you accomplish yours? I think so.
I think I just missed it. Short of the goal
I got
slightly.
a 4.
Oh.
A 2 and a 4, so 4.
Ugh. You didn't get it, Nick?
The way that I counted it, I did not.
Okay.
What was everyone's goals?
I think because you had the first.
Yeah.
You had the 8, and then you had badge, right?
So like in my head, like the 8 sales I made at homecoming, I rolled a D8 to see how many I could like actually sell, because my specific goal was to sell jewel pods.
Oh, okay.
So like that was how it started off. So I rolled a D8 to see how many I sold at the homecoming thing, and I got 6.
Okay.
So I think I have like 7 total right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So maybe a little harsh on myself, but yeah, that's what I did.
I do think it was harsh on yourself, but if that's how you want to play, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was Badge's goal? To win the game.
Homecoming King, because it was part of breaking the curse.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Nice.
My goal is just to play my song at the Winter Wonder Kid Ball.
Nice.
Claire is so flustered. People are doubting her abilities, and she's just like, "No, guys, I swear, like, it like, I could have done it. I could have done it."
Can I reassure Claire of like, don't worry, everything's okay. Remember the playlist? Everyone was loving the dance. You
did
can
love
still
it.
pull it off. It's still gonna be a success.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And she runs in and gives the envelope after you guys have all counted to the principal. So he walks out and he's like, I'm so thrilled to announce the Winter Wonder Kid and the crown and the scholarship that you get. It goes to Beck Scott. And people are thrilled. Like the music, it was so fun. It was so great.
I think at this point, the blood, I've like wiped some of the blood out of my hair. So now it looks more like I've dyed the tip of the ponytail in
Hell yeah.
blood.
Very cool, very
And
cool.
it's kind of dried on my dress too. So it's more, just looks like it's dyed.
And it's a
And I
true
like
Carrie
jam out
moment.
a little bit on stage with my guitar.
I love that. It's a true Carrie moment with like the crown and the pig's blood. And everyone, lives happily ever after.
Yeah.
Bex
gotta
takes the
say-
$5,000 and gets the hell out of town and goes to fancy music school.
Badge is like, dang, been doing it for 200 years. What's 4 more years?
200 years.
Wait, yeah, can
He's
we
not
get
very
one of
good at high
the
school.
Can we get one of those montage moments where there's like a freeze frame of like what happens to all the kids
Oh,
after
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
graduate? We'll start with Bex.
Bex goes to a fancy music school. How much can I be like, oh, and then she's a successful
why not?
artist. She
Love it.
reconnects with her friend, is like, maybe Taylor Swift does have some musical merit to her, and happily ever after.
Very, very good. What about Badge?
She opens for Taylor Swift. That's gonna be what I say.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Badge just goes home and tells his family, like, well, let's move again. And they're like, okay.
Is your family
just doesn't
also
wanna be-
cursed?
Yeah, they're also cursed, but like
Okay,
they're
okay.
in their like 40s, mid 40s, early 50s, so they're fine. But Badge is like, oh, I'm tired of being 18.
What about Jake?
I think his secret is exposed. I think maybe like at the graduation for high school.
At graduation, instead of the graduating class video with pictures of the whole class, a feed is taken over, the static kind of thing, and suddenly, do you want to say, or do you want me to say?
No, you got it.
Suddenly, a "Say No to Drugs" commercial starts playing, featuring who other than Jake Jacobson. What are some of the things he says in that commercial?
Definitely like the classic, like it's like, someone's like offering him like a joint to smoke, and he's like, no, never. I will never do drugs. Say no to drugs, kids. Things like that. But yeah, so his reputation is tarnished. His business goes under. I think the amount of business cards that he sent out to people eventually traced back to him, and his locker was discovered, his
Oh,
bathroom office was
no.
discovered. So he's in like juvie for a little bit.
Oh, wow.
He gets out of juvie. He continues to make poor relationship choices with his partners, Kim to Sarah. They're all toxic in some way or another. And then eventually he just like lives in the mountains alone.
What a dark turn these end
Oh,
credits went.
no.
You know what? I think so. Badge gives it one more try in high school. Again, it doesn't work. Then he decides, you know what? Maybe film is for me. Goes into Hollywood.
Embrace the
Who needs
curse.
Botox when you have curses?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's great. Claire becomes the president of the United States.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh my god. Well, that's been
Hey,
this.
can I add one more tidbit about Badge?
Absolutely.
Badge's film career takes off, but then there's a scandal that he only dates really young girls. And then he's
Oh,
like, but I'm
no.
18.
He like doesn't understand how problematic it is. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Not illegal. Like, I was saying like Leonardo DiCaprio, like early
Oh.
20s.
Yeah.
It's like he's been in film for like 50 years.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Oh my god. I do want to note that if you had juiced yourself instead of Claire, you would have won.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Fair
that's a
enough.
shame. I was like, I don't know. I kept going back and forth in my head about what I wanted to do, But I was like,
Fair enough.
I kind of want like Claire to have like a redemption for herself, but I guess she's president of the United States, so she figured it out in the
Yeah,
end.
she's fine.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, that's been Rainy Tuesdays High School.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good time.
There's independent like end credits of us all like pumping our fist. Me
Yeah.
at the Taylor Swift concert, badge, and like a red carpet film, and then Jake in
Jake
like
in
the
the
mountains,
mountains.
like blissed out on a couch, like yeah.
Oh man, I love it. Yeah. Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yeah.
hosting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm glad. We hope you guys liked this mini series. We're definitely hoping to do more like role playing and story type episodes because
Yeah.
they're very fun.
Yeah,
So stay tuned for that in
I
2024.
hope you enjoy them because we have a blast. So.
Yeah. I want to keep doing them. But yeah, also happy like New Year's and everything because this will be coming out in the new year.
Oh yeah,
Heck yeah.
that's wild. to think about.
2024.
There it is.
It's not a real year.
Not yet.
Not sure, yeah.
Have a sunny Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.